Welcome to episode 215 of Build Your House Yourself University by BYHYU. I'm your host and fellow student, Michelle Nelson, and together we'll learn the basics of home design and construction and demystify the building process so we can make smart decisions and build quality dream homes with or without a general contractor. Choosing the right hot tub entails more than picking out the prettiest unit that's within your budget. It's important to know the basics about a hot tub's construction, jets, water pump, filtration system, and maintenance in order to choose a spa unit that will be enjoyable and energy efficient. Here's a list of things you should consider before buying a hot tub. Number 1, decide between an installed, inflatable, or in-ground hot tub. Installed hot tubs are made in the factory and are typically located on a patio, deck, cement pad, or other solid surface. Installed hot tubs are made of acrylic, unicast, or wood. Installed hot tubs are sometimes referred to as portable hot tubs because they can be moved, but they're not as easy to move as soft inflatable hot tubs. And in-ground hot tubs are constructed on-site, often near a swimming pool. Before we get into more detail about the 3 different types of hot tubs, I want to thank Texas Susie for our latest Apple Podcasts 5-star rating and review. She calls the podcast so practical. She also said she'd love to hear more interviews from people who finished building their homes. So if you've completed or almost completed building your house and would like to share your experience on the show, email me at michelle@byhyu.com. That's Michelle with 2 L's at BYHYU.com. And if you know someone who's built a house that would be a good guest, encourage them to email me so that we can learn from their home building journey. Thanks again, Susie, for your kind words and for the show suggestion. Okay, let's talk more about the different types of hot tubs available, starting with installed spas or hot tubs. There are 3 main types of installed spas: acrylic, unicast, and wood. One of the most common types of installed hot tubs uses an acrylic shell. Acrylic hot tubs are popular because of their durability, look, energy efficiency, and comfort. The acrylic often has a high sheen finish in different colors and comfortable molded seats. The acrylic spa shell and the housing are 2 separate pieces, so a good amount of insulation can fit between the shell and the surround. A quality, well-insulated acrylic hot tub provides excellent energy efficiency. Note that most experts, though, suggest that you avoid spray foam insulation because it can quickly become waterlogged. Look for an exterior cabinet constructed from waterproof and UV-resistant materials. Acrylic spas are relatively lightweight, but they are heavier than a unicast model, which is next on our list of installed hot tubs. Unicast. Unicast hot tubs are also referred to as roto-molded or rotationally molded spas. They're one-piece units made of plastic that's been heated and molded into the shape of the hot tub. The plastic construction makes them durable and lightweight, but the energy efficiency is reduced because they have less insulation than acrylic models. They also have a dull matte finish, which is less appealing to some people. Despite their drawbacks, unicast hot tubs are popular for their affordable price tag and lighter weight, which makes them easy to move and install. The last installed spa on our list is wood. Wood hot tubs may require some on-site assembly, but they provide a more rustic, natural-looking alternative to the other types of installed hot tubs. These hot tubs are usually heated by a means of wood-fired heater, gas heater, or electric heater, or some combination of the 3. The reason people choose a wood hot tub is the natural rustic look, not an abundance of jets or options. If you're shopping for a wood hot tub, you should know that you'll likely have to do without some of the features that are commonly available in other types of installed hot tubs. So, that was installed hot tubs. acrylic, unicast, and wood. Next are inflatable spas. Inflatable hot tubs are soft-sided and made of vinyl. They're the most budget-friendly option and are easy to set up and take down seasonally. But they can be tougher to keep at an optimal temperature, and they're less durable and more susceptible to punctures. They also have fewer features than acrylic or unicast units. Lastly are in-ground spas. In-ground spas are often, but not always, installed along with a built-in pool. They're usually installed by a pool contractor and are completely customizable. But the seats of an in-ground spa are typically not quite as ergonomic or comfortable when compared to an installed acrylic or unicast hot tub. So that was a long number 1. But number 2 on our hot tub buying guide is choose strategically positioned jets in various massage styles. Typically, more jets will translate to a higher price tag, but more jets is not always better. Some people prefer a more serene spa experience and want just a few jets. But even if you want a more vigorous hydrotherapy massage experience, more jets, in and of themselves, are not necessarily the best solution. Lots of jets are actually ineffective if they aren't placed in the right spots. Many manufacturers boast about numerous jets, but the variety and location of the jets are usually more important than the number of jets. In fact, higher quality hot tubs usually have lower jet counts, but improved jet size, quality, and variety. There are several types of jets that might appeal to you. Here's a list. Rotational or rotary jets, which move water in a circular pattern. Directional jets, which can be adjusted to point in any direction so you can target specific spots that need extra attention. Pulsing jets for a pulsing effect. Multi-massage jets that create individual high-pressure streams of water. Pressure point jets, which provide acupressure-like massage to relieve discomfort and strain. Kneading oscillator jets, which provide kneading massage-like action. And finally, cluster jets. They're one of the most basic jets and usually don't have an adjustable or visible nozzle. They're usually used to direct a stream of water into the hot tub. So look for a spa with several different types of jets and make certain that the jets are located where they can target your greatest trouble spots, whether that's your shoulders, neck, back, legs, or feet. When possible, sit in the hot tub before you buy it to see how the jet placement lines up with your body. If you need more vigorous hydrotherapy action, look for jets with a high gallons per minute rating, or GPM rating. We'll talk about that more in just a second. Number 3, compare pump sizes. The pump system is the workhorse of the hot tub. The pump keeps water moving through the hot tub filter, heater, and jet system. Some hot tubs with many jets need 2 pumps. Pumps range from 1/20th of a horsepower up to 3 horsepower. But larger pumps with more horsepower only operate more jets or more powerful jets. They don't increase the jet pressure. If you need more vigorous hydrotherapy action, use high gallons per minute jets or GPM jets. But expect to pay more for a large number of high GPM jets that require a larger pump. Number 4, consider the number of people who will be using the hot tub. You'll not only need to consider the overall size of the hot tub, but also the number of seats you need. If you and your honey are the only ones using the spa, then you can get away with a smaller, more affordable 2-seater. But if you want to entertain friends and family, then you'll obviously need a larger hot tub. The most commonly sold spas seat anywhere from 4 to 8 people, but there are both smaller and larger spa sizes. Lounge-like seats that allow you to sit back and stretch out will take up more room than standard seats. While this is a good idea if you like to lean back and soak your shoulders in the spa, it can be a downside if you have limited space for a hot tub and many people to accommodate. And be mindful that large spas will obviously need more structural support if they're installed on a deck without the support of natural ground. Number 5, be realistic about how much a hot tub will cost you. Hot tubs range from about $500 for a soft-sided portable version to $10,000 to $15,000 for a deluxe model. And interestingly, some hot tubs are covered by health insurance. Depending on your insurance provider and policy, your insurance might cover the purchase of a new hot tub if your doctor has prescribed hydrotherapy to treat a medical condition like arthritis, joint injuries, or poor circulation. Also adding to the cost of a hot tub are hot tub extras like multicolored lights, integrated stereo systems, and waterfall features. These extras set the mood for the hot tub, but they don't really improve its efficiency or function, so be careful that these extras don't blow your budget. When considering the cost of a hot tub, don't forget about the cost of running and maintaining it. Chemicals, like chlorine, used to treat the hot tub will cost you about $150 to $250 per year on average. And running and heating your hot tub can add an extra $10 to $20 to your electric bill each month. You'll save on that utility bill by making sure you have a good hot tub cover that fits snugly and is in good condition. You'll also want a well-insulated hot tub with multiple foam layers of insulation with different densities to maximize energy efficiency and decrease the operating costs. Number 6, consider the required maintenance. Each hot tub manufacturer provides specific recommendations for care and cleaning of your spa units. But in general, hot tub maintenance involves treating the water regularly with sanitizing chemicals, changing the filter, and periodic deep cleaning that involves draining the tub and flushing the lines. As a general rule of thumb, it's best to test your hot tub 2 or 3 times a week for levels of chemicals needed. Most systems use chlorine or bromine to inhibit the growth of bacteria. There are also systems supplemented by ozone or saline for sanitation. An ozone-based water care system can reduce your use of chemicals and make maintenance a little easier. The ozone works as a natural sanitizer to kill bacteria and other impurities in the water. You should also drain and clean your hot tub or have it cleaned every 3 to 4 months, or more often if you use it frequently. Finally, clean your spa filters each month by soaking them in a cleaning solution and rinsing them afterward. The spa's filtration system keeps the water free of debris and impurities. Most premium hot tubs have a pressure-type filter system. Pressure filtration systems are very effective and fit inside the tub or pump. Cartridge filters, usually made of polyester, are a popular choice of pressure filtration systems because they're so easy to maintain. Number 7, choose a 220-volt unit. Although many hot tubs can connect to standard household units with 110 volts of electricity, that amount of power can cause weaknesses in the hot tub's jet action and heating ability. 110 volts might work for smaller units, but if you want more features, jet power, and heating ability, look for a hot tub with wiring for 220 or sometimes 240 volts. You'll have better temperature regulation, more powerful jets, and increased efficiency when compared to a 110-volt model. Number 8, realize a hot tub doesn't last forever. I don't know why, but that was kind of a surprise to me. A quality hot tub lasts anywhere from 10 to 20 years if properly maintained. Bargain and inflatable hot tubs have a shorter lifespan of 5 to 15 years. As you might guess, the life of your hot tub depends greatly on the quality of its materials and construction and how well it's maintained. And number 9, look for a good warranty. When comparing warranties of different brands, pay attention to the warranty terms of the shell and structure, the pumps, heaters, plumbing, and other components. Typical warranty periods range anywhere from 2 to 10 years and occasionally up to a lifetime. Many of the leading manufacturers stand behind their shell and structure for at least 10 years, but offer more limited warranty periods of 5 years or less on heaters and other components. In addition to the duration of the warranty period, consider who will bear the cost of the service calls. Some brands have a limited warranty covering a few years of labor. Well, that's it for our mini lesson on what to look for when buying a hot tub. Before we go, let's do a couple of quiz questions. Number 1, which type of hot tub is known for all of the following features? Durability, energy efficiency, and comfortable seating. A, acrylic, B, unicast, C, inflatable, or D, wood. The answer is A, acrylic. Unicast units are also durable and comfortable, but not so energy efficient. Inflatable units are inexpensive and easily movable, but not durable and not energy efficient. Wood is fairly durable, but not always so comfortable or energy efficient. Wood spas are selected mainly for the rustic look. And number 2, true or false? The more jets a spa has, the better quality the spa. That's false. Many times, lesser quality hot tubs will have lots of cheap jets with little power and not much variety. What you want are a good number of jets with a variety of jet types, including rotational, directional, pulsing, multi-massage, and/or kneading jets. This variety will give you a multifaceted hydrotherapy experience. And if you want jets with a firm pressure, don't select more jets. Select a spa with jets with a larger GPM, or gallons per minute rating. Well, that's all I have for you this time. Don't forget to subscribe to the show so new episodes will go to your podcast library or email as soon as they're published. And if you know someone who needs the information in this or any of our episodes, you can share those specific episodes with them by text or email. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned as much as I did. And I hope you'll join me again for the next episode of Build Your House Yourself University. BYHYU. Please remember that the purpose of this podcast is simply to educate and inform. It's not a substitute for professional advice. The information that you hear is based only on the opinions, research, and experiences of my guests and myself. That information might be incomplete, it's subject to change, and it may not apply to your project. In addition, building codes and requirements vary from region to region, so always consult a professional about specific recommendations for your home.